There's nothing in this world that we can compare to what we have up there. If we only know how glorious our true home is, many of the people who visit the other world, the heaven, our true home, would not like to go back here for any second. Even the people, what they call people who clinically dead and come back to life, you read those stories, yes? They don't want to go back to life. After they saw the light, after they saw Jesus or Buddha in heaven embracing them with love, their whole being changed. They want nothing on this planet anymore. Because that love don't exist here. That love is what you've been looking for all your life. Through everything on this planet, everything, it looked like that love, looked similar or looked promising to that love. We run toward it. We sacrifice everything for that, and then we get disappointed. All these things like even drugs or alcohol, all these are the illusionary promise of a better feeling, but it's not real. They just make you feel worse afterward, depleted mentally, physically, and even trouble for the whole family. But the real happiness we could find inside every day without having to pay anything, without having to sacrifice anything. And it only benefits more and more yourself and the family members and friends and whoever that know you. Lacking this love, we're doing all kind of silly things in this world. Because we think if we do this, we will get that love. Inside our soul, we miss that love so much. We miss it so much. We know we've got it before. We know what heaven is like. Because that's where we came from. Where else do you think we come from? Where do you think we come from? Any of you have idea? Heaven? Yeah, sure. Any idea? From heaven, right? Yeah? You think so? Sure about that? You're right. Yes, we came from God. God is our father, mother, parents. God is the only friend, the only source of all living things and non-living things in this planet and every other planet in the whole universe. God is the source of our happiness, our real self. And without finding that, we would always gobbling in darkness here, do anything possible with all this physical means to attain happiness we would not find. Even the most happy relationship is always tainted with something there. It's always a lot of effort to keep it. And you don't even know it lasts or not lasts. Even if it lasts, so much work has to be put into it, so much compromise, so much pain also. But the happiness from heaven, the true happiness that exists within us is everlasting. And that's the happiness we should find. And it's so easy. It's so easy. Just like instead of reclining on the TV or in front of TV or on the sofa doing nothing, I just show you how to find that happiness within while you are resting or relaxing time. Everyone find a few hours to relax every day, don't they? Don't you? You need a few hours to relax every day, no? Okay. That is the time you should find God. You could find God. It's very, very easy if you just know how. It's not like you have to work. You just sit there, like you always sit after you're tired. You sit like this. Close your eyes. Just concentrate where I show you how. Or you sit like this. I don't care. practice, wherever, yeah. You can put your feet up in the air also. So to find God is something very natural because it's your true self. There's nowhere else to go look for except within yourself. Without this, our life, you can never be happy. And then we'll be running around always in this cycle, just like recycled paper. Yes, sometimes in different form. Like people, they collect the recycling material, and sometimes they make it into a different other form, but it is still the same material. Likewise, our life has been recycled, all the same in this suffering kind of existence. And we could not even stay long. That's the point. Similarly, the spiritual practitioners, they are doing what they have to do in this world, but they know it's not home because they know what home is. I just came from my home. I haven't forgotten it yet. So if we practice every day spiritually, if we practice going back to the kingdom of God, look at your real home, and then come back here again, come back and forth again, then you never forget. Even though you came back to this material world, what I mean come back, it's just not like going and coming. It's just a way of speaking. This language is not enough. So if we come and go every day, we would never forget our real home. And even though we're doing things in this hotel called life, we would never be attached to this, no matter how we decorate it. Just like I decorate my hotel room. You know, I turn off the bed and all that myself. I don't bother the maid. When I leave, I tell them, okay, now you can clean. Because I put things everywhere. Just so convenient for me to find. But I know it's not my home. Even then, I decorate it nevertheless. But if we don't know we have another home, a true home, we would always be attached to this world, and we work and sweat, and we feel so much suffering because we want to keep these things that we have here. And if we cannot keep it for any reason, then we have so much pain, so much attachment, and we could die. Die of suffering, die of pain. A lot of people lose their money, lose their business, lose their home, and they commit suicide. Or they fall ill because of attachment for their possession. But spiritual person will not feel moved even they lose anything, because they know they have something better. There's a joke I read in the internet. It goes like this. There's a person who is very wealthy, mucho dinero, and he's dying. Yeah. But he wants to take his possession with him. He has so much money, so much gold. He used money to buy gold and stacks all over in his house, and he wanted to take them with him. And he was trying to take, but they said, no, you cannot take this. You cannot take this with you. Everything you earn here is belong to this world. At the time of departure, you leave everything behind, just go by yourself. Nothing. You came with nothing, you go with nothing. The man feels so bad in his heart. So he bargained with the angel that, please go and tell God whether I could take some gold with me. I need it. I work all my life for it. I cannot part from them, please. So the angel of death feels sorry for him. He shook his head and said, sorry, ignorant man. So I said, okay. When I visit him, I tell him. So after God looked down and see the pitiful state of his being, he said, okay, let him take. It's okay, don't worry. So the dying man make a big bag and stack as many gold as he can carry. Yeah, carry it. And then at that moment, he died. He died, took his bag of gold to the pearl gate of heaven. And Son Peter said, what is it that you're carrying there? You're not allowed to take anything from earth to heaven, you know that? The guy said, but I have spoke to the Supreme Master Singhai. She said, okay. St. Peter said, really? Okay, I go check. So he went inside and asked the master whether you really allow this guy to take something from earth here? Oh, the master said, okay, he's just a poor man, let him. So St. Peter came back and said, yeah, you did have permission, okay, but I still have to check what you brought with you. So the man opened the bag and he looked inside and said, oh, that's that, you brought the pavement. Pavement for the road. Yeah. You got it? Okay. Well, just in case you didn't, some kids didn't. In heaven, they use gold to pave the road. Yes. So, and the diamonds that we like so much here, they use it to build walls. Yes. Or on the pavement or the park, whatever. So we walk on gold and diamond and rubies. Yeah. All the trees are precious jewels. All the leaves, everything. They look like jewels, but they're not like solid. They look beautiful, but they are not like piercing. You understand? It's just very beautiful substance. That's the real gold and diamond. The diamond here could hurt you, even though they are forever. They're not. You could destroy them. But the diamonds and gold in heaven, you could not. You could not. And that's where we came from. We came from beautiful palaces. We came from precious abode. We came from freedom. We came from loving and kindness. And we degraded into the stage of what we are right now, with the suffering and the pitiful helplessness of human existence. But we don't have to stay like this, because we have treasure inside ourselves. Lay not your treasure on earth, but up in heaven. How do we do that? To find it again. Find the treasure in heaven. The real joy that we have inside, the real glory of our true self. I am here just to show you that part. Nothing else. Nothing else. That is really important. So if you like to, we will have time to show you and guide you through the initial steps until you found your great self again and be happy here and ever after. Thank you.